Hello, Moruns here. I'm gonna teach you how to make a kunai knife using Blender. Uh, so first what I do is I make sure that the screen is clear, there's no box or light or camera. Then I press the 1 key on my keypad to go into front view, and I add just a cube. Then I hit the R key to rotate, and I'm gonna enter coordinates because this is kind of loose if you just move your mouse. So I'm going to type in -45 and then hit enter, and it should give you a perfect 45-degree angle. Then go to top view, deselect everything with A, and select these vertices up here, hit W and merge at center. Stretch that out so it's about the size of the tip of the kunai. Now when you're making it, it's often helpful to have a picture that'll help you decide how to make it. Then go back into front view, select everything, and scale it. And if you use the middle mouse button and click it after scaling it, then you can choose a direction. And I'm going to make it about this thin. So then I go back into top view. I'm going to select these vertices and hit E for extrude. Move it out in this direction just a little bit and scale it up. Make sure it's nice and close there. Then go back into side view, extrude up to about there, and merge at center again. You go back to top view and move anything that you need to so that it looks correct. Doesn't have to be perfect. So there's the blade part, or for the most part. Another thing I like to do is I like to delete these bottom vertices. Then I can go to the editing tab and add a mirror modifier, and only on the z-axis, the y-axis. Just try different axes until it appears the way you want it to. Then when you go into object view, it should appear to be a single object. And then go into front view, select this line and this line. And actually, if you wanted to, you could delete these vertices also, and then also do on the x-axis. That would make it even easier. That way you're only dealing with one side of this blade. So select this line and choose subdivide. Select this center vertex here. Move it out a bit to give it more of a curved look. Select these other lines that were generated. Move these out a bit too. Again, we're just going for the curved look. Right now it looks kind of blocky, so I would set it to smooth. Go back into edit mode. And then select all of these vertices on the front. Make sure that this is on occlude background. That way you're only selecting what's immediately visible. And hit the Y button to split it. And also select these parts without selecting that. And split that. Then I would apply the modifier. And that's where you can separate. I would split this and that. And all of these pieces. This one and that one. So when you view it, it looks something like this. There. And you can experiment with that yourself if you want, if you don't like the specific look of it. But, it's kind of close. If you wanted to flatten it more, you could do that along this edge. I don't know. Maybe if you brought up the sides of it. Yeah, that's better. Next, go into front view and add a cylinder. And just choose OK. You don't need to mess with that too much.